thought that the best place to start our bedtime video is with his last meal. Ashton actually eats a proper dinner with us at about 5:30 every day, but I like to give him something else around 7 to hold him over for the night. He pretty much picks at his food at dinner time because that's the only meal that we all have together at the same time at the table. So he can get a little caught up in his siblings' energy, like just laughing and joking and just like the energy of the table. So food and eating isn't really a priority of his at dinner time. He'll pick at his food and eat a little of this and a little of that. But this is just a good way just to make sure that he's gotten enough to eat before bedtime. Tonight he's having oatmeal and it gets everywhere. So I took off his clothes because he gets filthy. Sometimes there's oatmeal in his hair and just everywhere. A rule that I have in my house is only water to drink after dinner. That goes for everybody. You can't have juice or anything else after dinner time. So I went and got a bottle of water for him and poured it in his sippy cup. We use the 360 style sippy cups and I really love them. We've been using them since he was 7 months old. They're easier to clean and I really think it helped him learn how to drink out of a regular cup, which he does really well. It's just sometimes he gets a little rebellious and turns it upside down. So as I said, he gets really messy at dinner time, so we go straight from the table to the bathtub. He really enjoys bath time. He splashes around, he plays in the water. I'll give him bath toys and he plays with the bath toys. We have bath time crayons that he can draw on the side of the tub. I also brush his teeth while he's in his tub. And this night I took his braids out so that I could wash his hair. So we also did that. After he's finished with bath time, I wrap him in a warm towel and I take him into my room where I've already set up the things for us. I've already grabbed a pull-up, his pajamas, and some lotion. So I dry him off and I really get some good bonding time. It's some good me and Ashton time. So we sing a little bit and I lotion him up and I give him a really good full body massage. And I'm really just working to wind him down and I try to like help him just kind of know that, okay, it's time to relax and calm down and it's time for bed. So it's really nothing that'll amp him up or hype him up really good. It's just us just like chilling and, like I said, just relaxing and winding down. After I get his pull-up on and his pajamas on, we grab a book and we have story time. So this kind of changes depending on the day. Some days Gianna reads to him and other days I read to him. It really just depends on if it's a weekday or a weekend and what Gianna has planned. But Ashton really enjoys books and bedtime story time. He likes story time period actually, especially if the books have like pop-ups or little doors and activities and things for him to do. But this particular book this night didn't have any of those things. So, but I still kind of make it like an interactive experience. What I do is I will open the book, I'll read the words on the page, just, regular. But then after I'm done reading whatever's on the page to read, I'll point out different things in the pictures. So I'll say, oh, look at that red ball. Don't you like balls? Yeah, you like to play with basketballs. That's a red ball. Or look at the doggy. Dogs go ruff, ruff. Things like that. We just kind of explore the entire book and all the elements on the page. He'll point out things and I'll explain what that is. That's a little boy. Gavin's a boy. Yeah, he's a little boy like Gavin and like you. Or that's a girl like Gianna. Things like that. Nothing too major, but it really keeps his attention. And I'm hoping it'll help him with his language, because he's a little behind with his speech. He's gotten a lot of progress lately and I've just spent more time in our story time. Instead of just reading the book, I get him more involved into it. And like I said, I do notice he loves books. If you have a toy in one hand and a book in the other hand, Ashton will pick the book 9 times out of 10. After that, not trying to show y'all too much, just so a really quick, brief second, I put him on the potty before we go to bed, and then I take him to bed. We are almost at the home stretch. He shares a room with his older sister Gianna, so that's the pink over there on the left. But I put him into bed and I tuck him in, I give him a kiss, and I tell him, okay, Ashton, it's time for bed. I love you. I'm gonna go to my bed. You stay in your bed. And then I cut the light off. There's a nightlight, so it's not really dark. Now, I wish I could tell y'all that was it, that he'd go to sleep and it's over, but no. I will catch him. I'll hear him, because my room is just next door, so I'll hear him singing and playing, or sometimes he gets bold enough that he comes out of the room and into my room, that I have to come back in his room, and I don't spend any time talking to him or anything else. I put him right back in the bed. I cover him up. I kiss him again. I tell him, okay, good night. I love you. I'm going to my bed. You stay in yours. And after 2 or 3 times of this, it works. He goes to bed. Thanks for checking out our bedtime routine.